Meodes, it is Rowie here. Thank you very much indeed for dropping by. Very much appreciated. And as always, it's time for a ruddy big beer with the ruddy big lad. Poor choice of t-shirt, if I can be perfectly honest with you. I completely didn't factor in the blue lighting. So presumably, I'm probably just look like a floating head. I mean, I know I don't. I'm literally looking at myself right there, and it doesn't look good, but that's fine. It'll distract from the shoddy content. So yeah, onto the beer. Yeah, oh crikey, already gone south. This one from Neon Raptor. It is one of this week's releases. Well, technically at the end of last week, and it is actually the Christmas IPA that has come out. It is Carol. It comes out every year in time for Christmas. This year, little Charlie's got a Christmas hat on. So 6.6%. Obviously, as you can tell from the can art, it is Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And it's hopped with Idaho 7, Equinox Cryo, Mosaic, and Nelson. So we can expect fruity, grapey, little bit of pine on there. You know, IPA. It's going to taste like a bloody IPA. And so on the side, a ho 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 and a day bow bow to you. Carol and HR supplied us with lashings of Idaho 7, Equinox Cryo, Mosaic, and Nelson hops for elements of mango, lime, and gooseberry. It's always tasty in Raptor Delphia. So that is a lawsuit waiting to happen there. So we'll all look forward to see how that pans out. This is one of my favorite beers that Neon Raptor do. In fact, last year on Christmas Eve, I overindulged a little bit too much and went to bed at about midnight with a can of this, with the idea of I was going to watch Blackadder's Christmas Carol in bed. I passed out, and because my room's quite cold, I woke up at about 6 a.m. with the reek thirst on. I was thirsty. And I kind of looked to my left on the bedside cabinet, and there was a can of Carol still there, unopened, with a little bead of condensation sort of running down the side of it. And I kind of thought, fuck it, it's Christmas Day. So I opened up a can of it at like 6 in the morning, put on the It's Always Sunny Christmas special, and, watched that, and then fell back to sleep until about 9 and got up, had a bloody merry old time. It was bloody grand, so it was. So yeah, that was my tragic Christmas morning last year. Crikey, the single life back then, of course. So yeah, anyway, there's enough of that nonsense. We're going to get it into the glass. We'll have it get it bloody slurped. Yeah, we may as well do that. So yeah, I have made a few comments on the channel as of late about maybe doing some sort of kind of change in the direction of the channel almost, and I got an overwhelming response actually. Like for me, it was like 2 comments. Like for me, that's like, the fucking best thing ever. Like 2 comments. Like for someone like Raggy, he gets dozens within minutes. And so there were some very positive suggestions where people said, I was very happy that people said, oh, don't do supermarket beers, etc., etc. But why don't you do more easily accessible ones? And I was kind of thinking, I tell you what, they are right. Like 90% of the things I put on here, the one that I put up the other day, the one from my canned in Miami on the Wednesday, slurped in Nottingham on Monday. It was like, who's getting their hands on that? Like, no one wants that, do they? And a lot of people said, why don't you do more UK breweries, different UK breweries, instead of sort of the hypey sort of foreign stuff. They didn't word it like that, obviously. And I forced to agree, and I kind of thought, well, I literally work for Neon Raptor. Why don't I start getting more neon on the channel anyway? I can do the week's releases and then other things on. So yeah, I ordered a box of beers from Craft Metropolis yesterday. That's on the way. That'll be arriving tomorrow, presumably. Obviously all double IPAs. So it's a mystery box, which I'm normally dead against, but it was a mystery box of double IPAs. So that at least means there won't be any table beers and all that anyway. But basically, yeah, we're going to be putting a lot more sort of accessible beers on here, or beers that people have heard about or care about. And I might start getting more than 3 views per video. But even if I don't, the 3 of you watching, you're fucking legends, and that's all that really matters. So anyway, we'll get this in the bloody glass. This was canned on Friday, maybe Thursday. This was canned on Thursday last week, so it's Tuesday now. So how does that work? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. That's literally how it works. Well, it could have been It could have been the bad pour on my part, but well, it probably was because I was distracted. I was trying to work out how days of the week sort of work. In my 40s, nearly 41 in a week and a bit. Or it could be 2 weeks, I don't know. We've already established I don't know how that works. So yeah, great looking head on there. Lovely colour, as always. That light doesn't work, can't see that. Breakfast juice, yada yada yada. But let's have it sniff, the old sniff and slurp. We'll get it sniffed and we'll get it bloody slurped. It's a bit of a cheat because I had like 2 cans of this last night. So yeah. Tangerine, orange peel, not like orange juice, but like the orange peel. Like, do you know when people flame cosmopolitans, it's kind of got that sort of. It's definitely, yeah, the more sort of clementine, orangey sort of spectrum as opposed to the tropical fruits on the nose, personally. But yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'm gasping for this first one of the day. What time is it? Over 14,000 steps so far. 20 to 8. Let's get a bloody. I've earned this. It's definitely one of the more. It's definitely one of the more bitter Neon Raptor beers. You definitely know. You know that you're having a beer with this one. You know, it's not boozy. It's silky smooth, but there's a lovely dry bitterness right at the very end that just makes you want to go back in for another sip, which I'm going to do. Now, obviously, being Neon, I am going to be slightly biased. Although, to be fair, there's no way Tom and Josh are watching this, so I probably could say shit if I thought that, but obviously I don't. But oh, that is an absolute banger. Would needless to say, would be great with your Christmas dinner. Although would be just as delightful with a big plate of spicy wingies, which should I bring back Wingy Wednesdays? Did anyone here care about Wingy Wednesdays? I have got I've got tons of hot sauces all over the shop. I mean, I can reach probably from where I'm sat and reach some, like, well, that's not a hot sauce to be fair, but you know, I've got some Tubby Tom's garlic and herb rub there, which I got from Bottles and Books for those in Bristol. Bottles and Books in Sydney and Eden, 2 absolutely belting bars owned by the same fella. They're quite close to each other as well. I don't know what the street's called. I don't live in Bristol, but yeah, Sydney and Eden, Bottles and Books. You want to check them out. But yeah, so should I bring back Wingy Wednesdays? Let me know in the comments. Who am I kidding? No one's going to let me know in the comments. They'll probably say something like, "You've got a stupid hat." Do you think my hat's stupid? Let me know in the comments, you know. I've actually got some full circle barley wines that are a few years old, I think. I've got them cans of them knocking around somewhere. I'll get that on the channel at some point. But yeah. Well, obviously, for those who don't know, obviously Neon Raptor, based in Nottingham, based in Sneinton Market. Known for a variety of styles of beer, you know, known for me, you know, I'm lucky enough that I work there, but they were actually my favourite brewery before I started working there. I mean, it's not a secret that they're not my favourite brewery anymore. Obviously, my favourite brewery is Marque, which I've pointed out several times on the channel. But Neon are still a very, very close second to that one. Although I probably do drink more Neon beer than any other type of beer. But yeah, so, and obviously if you're ever in Nottingham, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come down to Sneinton Market to the tap room and come and see us. I probably won't be there because I'm a lazy grunt who doesn't work weekends, but yeah, I might be in there drinking, or like, you know, I might even be working. Who knows? You know, you don't really. I tell you, this video's gone on a bit, but I don't think it's been my worst one. I've definitely not endeared like myself to my bosses if they are watching. But yeah, it's been an all right video, this one, isn't it? So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's Carol from Neon Raptor, one of the Christmas beers that are coming out. We have got some more. There's quite a few Neon Raptor releases coming out this week, actually. I did say I was going to do the Halloween trilogy. I might do that closer to Halloween. I'm probably not off Halloween. Oh, I won't be off Halloween because I think I'm off the day after. But I'll try and get all 3 of the Halloween beers done in one go. That video will be unbearably long. I don't blame anybody for not watching that one. But yeah, if you have watched this one all the way through, thank you very much indeed. It must have been absolutely torturous for you. Give the video a like and a subscribe. Well, don't give the video a subscribe. Give me a subscribe. Yeah, give the Craft Beer Basic. Give me a bloody subscribe. And and I'll tell you what, I've been doing all right. I might even record another video tomorrow. That'll be 3 for 3 this week, won't it? Which then means I can just go for like another month without posting anything. But yeah, let me know about Wingy Wednesdays. If enough people let me know about Wingy Wednesdays, I've got some wings in the fridge right now. I'm going to have them for me tea tomorrow anyway. I may as well get some hot sauce on there and get them bloody scoffed. But yeah, that's not the right video, this one. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, take care. Like and subscribe, obviously. And thank you very much indeed for watching. Yeah, see you in a bit. Yeah, take care in a bit. Bye.